Alright, and welcome at MRV Motorsport F1 Series. We are here at Canada, Montreal, for round 7 of our first season. Alright, we see Petsanes is on pole this time. Very well done. Yes, we see we have less drivers this time around. I know from some people the reason, but I'm a little bit afraid that we are dropping back on this league. But alright, we're gonna start this race in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Petsanes with a good start. Malone coming close on the outside, and there Petsanes goes a little bit wide, and that makes the door open for Malone. He can go on the inside. Oh, Petsanes over the grass, and that's why he has to bail out of this fight already. And that makes Jorrit come close to Petsanes. Can he go for a move later this lap? Oh, a bit of a mistake there from Jorrit. And then he is in trouble because Rafael can't go for the move, and there he goes. I see someone, Sandel, also making a move on Antic. Very well done. Or Rafael again. Now it's his time to get into trouble. But all clean. We are up until here. I think. Oh, and there is a little touch there. Okay. Nothing major, luckily. I have the names not on. Oh, okay, this is a bit better for talking about you guys. Alright, fairly clean race again, race start again. So well done about that. Sandel already overtook Antic at this point. Yes, and there was that touch, and that was actually... Let's take another look. Antic is out braking Rafael here on the outside. Very late braking, very well done. And he can hold his line there, but Rafael just don't want to give up the position, and there he goes really wide, and that's the reason why they touch. So yeah, Rafael, when you are on the inside and a car is on the outside, then you have to stick to the inside. Let's continue. How is Petsanes doing? Alright, Malone is creating a gap from 2 seconds already, and yet has to also not the same pace as Petsanes on his behalf. Alright, Antic was dropping back because of the touch, of course, and yeah, now he's trying to get back at Sandal here. Valdemar, really happy that you are attending so regularly, and I think you're enjoying it to see this racing, close racing together. Alright, how is Baltzarek doing here? Very close to Stefano Bonari. The DRS is not enabled yet, so okay, a little bit of a mistake there from Bonari, and Baltzarek can take advantage of this. Yeah, and as I said, the DRS is not... Oh, Bonardi coming back there. Very nice, nice move. Okay. Yes, that defensive line. You cannot go through someone else, of course. But and then again, the DRS is not enabled yet. But Slipstream is also doing some extra work there. Okay, coming close. Can Balsadek, go for another move here in turn 2. Oh, no, I think he has a little bit more downforce set to his car. So he has to wait until the DRS is opening. Very nice fight. And Antich also closing in on Sandel again. We're gonna take a look at that later on. But first see how this ends up, because now the DRS is opening, is enabled, and yeah, let's take a look. Will Lucas make a move here, or just wait a little more for the long straight? Very close here. Let's listen to the sound of the car. Is he holding back or? Oh, and again Bonardi is making a mistake there by braking. And now Balsadek is already next to him, but you can see the difference in straight line speed there. And Lucas really needs the DRS, but yeah, he has it. But can he hold on to this position? And there is Lucas coming. Nothing Bonardi can do at this point. Oh, Georgiades wants to... Wow! Let's take another look at this. Georgiades also has the DRS. And there is a gap. Going for the outside here. But does he leave space on the inside? Bonardi having trouble with braking again. Oh, he is... Yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult. I think he... cut Bonardi off here. It's nice to see Georgiades in a fight like this, but you have to leave a little bit more space there on the inside. And you are in front. I know this is the WSS rule, yes, but I set some extra rules, and that's when you're making a move on the outside, then you always have to leave space on the inside. Except when you are fully ahead, then you can take the apex, but you cannot take the apex here. But on the other hand, there is no contact here, but that is more something Bonardi did, and you can see that he is forced to take the curb zone there, and that's the reason why he has troubling and losing the car there. Let's take another look at Bonardi, because this is not... He was already overtaken by Lucas there. And then here. Yeah, he was a little bit forced to take that yellow curbstone, and that's unsettling the car. And he also touches the barrier and there. And in that moment in time still have the fight with Sandel going. I think they match pace quite well, and that's always nice to see. There he's coming close. DRS opened, enabled. But will Sandel still have the DRS on Rafael so he can defend? I'm not sure. Let's take a look. No, the DRS of Sandel is stayed closed. And now Antich is coming. Will he make a move immediately? Yes, he will. Beautifully done. Can he hold on to the corner there? Yes, he can. And then Sandel can get back at him. Oh, it is close. Oh, he's careful. That's good. All right, and this is becoming a really nice fight here. We have Jeroen Eends coming at the rear end of Sandel, but Antich is close to RM as well. And yes, they are all close together. What happened to Rafael then? Because now all of a sudden he's so close. Yeah, I think Raphael was making a mistake somewhere here because he had more time. Coming close to Yit actually for the to the position, and there it was. Yeah, an oversteer moment. Oh right, oh very big and long oversteer moment there for Raphael, but he's holding the car on track. Well done, but that makes Antich coming close here, and there the chances for a veteran are opening up. Getting the DRS on the next straight, and Raphael doesn't have it anymore because what is he doing there? Is he driving on the yellow tires? I think he is. Yeah, on the medium. Sorry, the softs. And those tires are hard to get warm, so maybe he was warming up his tires a little bit. Antich going for a move and has the DRS. Raphael has to give up the position this time around. But he is not out of this fight. He was having so good pace and holding on to Jorrit there. Can he get back to Antich this moment? No, he has to wait a little longer. He going for the fake move a little bit, but alright. But in the meantime, something really bad happened to Malone. I think we can see his car coming up here. Oh, it's the next lap then. Or not? Again, on the same corner there. He has it is a difficult corner. Yeah, that's true. But on the same corner, he has troubles controlling his car, and that's Sandel is taking advantage here. He can go for the outside, but Raphael doesn't want to take this and go for the move. All right, this is clean and fair, but hard. And that's what we like to see, but they are losing connection to Antich. Ooh, and there it goes wrong. Yes, guys. It's getting busy on the track with the wall so close to the track, but alright, we are all professionals here. But Sandel going for the move on Raphael again. And then ain't want to take advantage, but this is way too much, buddy. You cannot brake so late when two cars are just in front of you. Of course, I understand he wants to take advantage and go with Sandel here. He has the softer compound of tire, so, but he is outbraking himself and the others, and he can't. On this point, he cannot go anywhere, locking up there and touching Sandel. Yeah, that's not right. That's gonna be. Let's see what it's gonna be. Sandel didn't spin, so that's a 5-second penalty. Avoided contact. All right, what can Raphael avoid contact with Ain't here? Oh yeah, no. Yes, he is adjusting very well. Still having the DRS, hoping he can come close again. And then this fight will continue, I believe. Very close together still after 6 laps. But there, Jeroen is losing pace a little connection here. Does he still have the DRS? Can he hang in here? Yes, he still has the DRS. That makes him maybe come back to Sandel and again outbrakes himself. Yeah, I think you lose front end grip after that touch. So you really have to be careful from this point on. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, outbraking him a little bit because of that damage, I think. And now he's lost the DRS. Yes, and that will be difficult to get back to. Looking at the fight from Rafael and Sandel. Sandel must have damaged too. So this is... Oh, again, Rafael, you are really on the limit there of the car. You are having some oversteer moments. Yeah, again, the soft tires were really hard to warm up. And maybe that's a problem for Rafael here. But nevertheless, he is hanging in. And still Ain't is still hanging in there. Well done. He is not out of the fight yet. Alright, taking a very good line here for the late apex to maximize his straight line speed here on the long straight. Rafael coming close, making a move. Very clean overtake there. And this time he doesn't have oversteer. That's good to see. Sandel is not able to get back this time around. Very close fight. And was it then lap 8 that yes, what has... Oh my god, what is that? I know what the hell that was. Oh! That must have scared Jeroen here, and that's a pity, but there was no contact. But I understand when someone is going through that corner and all of a sudden there is an extra car there going very slow. What happened there? Yeah, that's unfortunate. And then again, be careful on the throttle. Yeah, I think I start apologizing now already, because we're gonna take another look what happened there. We're going with Malone, lap 8 here, and the gap to Pizzanas was 5 seconds at this moment in time. So he could have been really relaxed, but nevertheless, look what's happening here. Missing his braking point there, or actually the steering point. Then spinning out. Oh, and that is so I am so goddamn sorry about this. And we're gonna break it down. Malone braked too late here, then couldn't get the corner, just was not focused enough at this moment. Trying to correct the car, but of course losing it here. But there was no contact at all, so he could simply continue here. But what happens here? And take a look at this. Malone was trying to spin the car around, but he noticed that when he did, the rear end of the car was so close coming to the barriers here, and he was afraid that he was going to touch the barriers. So he released his throttle and wanted to spin again here, but that was really a bad move, and I couldn't do the spin anymore. But it didn't even matter in the end, because yeah, that was unsafe rejoin, causing a collision, and I feel so bad for Petsanes. Really happy that he finished the race and won the race, because he really deserved that. This was totally idiotic, I have to be honest. See, I held back the throttle because I was afraid of the rear end touching the barrier, and then you can see the front wheels so going totally in the wrong direction, and I couldn't even steer to the right anymore. The car was going to the left all the time. Take a look at Petsanes. This must have been a really scary moment for him. And you cannot oversee so much of this track, of course. Oh, goddamn. Then you must have thought, yeah, you're an idiot, Malone. Yeah, he's having damage, of course, too, but doesn't look too bad at this moment in time, but I think he is forced to go to the pit. Couldn't steer to the right. Every time I needed to go right, look at the steering wheel. I was touching the barrier so many times, and I'm punished big time for this. I can tell you that much. I didn't want to give up, and I thought that was a good thing, but in a situation like this, you should have given up. This is too much. And you see, touching the barrier again and then again and again, and now I lost 62 pace rating points because I had 13 incidents, yeah, from this. And yeah, I think when I was giving up and having the DNF, then I was losing 22 or something. But and actually, I was agreed that the pace rating wasn't enabled, but unfortunately it was for some reason. And yeah, losing 62 points. Yeah, you see this again. I cannot go right. The drive of shame, man. God damn. Sorry, how did this go? Okay, no, it was clear that I was okay. This was not a mistake of Malone. Let's be honest about that. Then the next situation here. How can I ever make this turn to the right? I thought I spin it around, but then I didn't do it enough. Oh my god. And then here. Just in time, I think I noticed that I needed to brake for the coming cars. Already on a lap for Patsanis here. Okay. But did Patsanis not pit then? Alright, I was expecting that Savas would go to the pits here. But he's just continuing. Okay. So maybe the damage was not that bad, or he wanted to, yeah, extend his stint to go for the one-stop strategy anyway. Of course, he is on first place still. Alright, well, at least good to see that he could continue there and not even need to go to the pit. Alright. One lap later. And then Patsanis was forced to take that pit stop anyway. Yeah, because of Malone. Yeah. Antage, oh, avoiding this very well. Jorrit. Yes, let's take a look here, because I think in the end Malone was putting the brakes just in time. Yes, luckily, to avoid another contact. And then Antage did a great job. Okay. Then still one long straight to go before I can get to the pit, before Malone can get to the pit. And there you see Raphael still having a fight with Valdemar. Making a move, but Valdemar is not giving up, I'm sure of it. Yes, Jorrit did a very good race here. He is, let's see, I think at this moment in time he's leading the race, because Patsanis was going for the pit stop, and Antage is behind him 3 seconds, so very well done. But Patsanis coming out of the pits with a fixed car, going for a move there on Lucas Baltadek. Oh, going wide there. Okay. Patsanis going for a move. Yeah, he was already in front. I cannot call this taking advantage by going outside of track. Lucas can come back at him here. Ooh. That was close, but fair enough. Literally. Okay, Sandel still hanging on to Rafael here, but Petsan is coming close to this fight. Rafael and Valdemar are switching position all the time, and ooh, Sandel, that is a little bit too much there. And that's opening the door for Rafael again, and I think Petsanis can come close because of this mistake there. And anyway, because Petsanis has a really great pace overall. He always has. Let's take another view here. So many cars close together, and not only these three, but also Jeroen and Lucas in a very great fight. I think Jorrit did make his pit stop because he was leading the race. Oh, Jeroen, another mistake, hitting the wall there. And that's opening the door for his son. And maybe Georgiades can take advantage too. Ain't going to the pits. Yes, he has too much damage there. And I have to say, Georgiades is driving a very good race as well. We see him often at the back of the pack, but this race he is really having some competition here. Great to see. Close to Yet, maybe Yet that make pit stop. It has to be. And yeah, Constantinon not yet, but nevertheless he is close to Sandel. It's not that far away. A couple of seconds. Really well done. Oh! Alright. Alright. So now still in the fight here with Rafael Aram. And yeah, as we can see here, Rafael making another mistake and spinning out and therefore making contact with Sandel. Ah, that's harsh to see. Let's take a look at Rafael. Just yeah. And this is also the reason why Jorrit Yet can come closer. And directly can make a move on this straight on RM. And then the question is, okay, Rafael is continuing, Sandel is continuing, okay, but he must have some damage there. And then the question is, can Jorrit get out of that second from Rafael? Let's take a look. He had so good pace, and again, oh man. There you go, another moment. Yeah, of course he has new damage there, maybe hard to control the car. And then this helps Jorrit to get away, of course. Already out of the second. Alright. Alright, Antich is coming out of the pits. Where is he? End up just behind Rafael. Ooh, but cold tires, and there he... Oh, that's harsh. Coming out of the pit and immediately getting some damage probably from the walls. That's something you would have liked to avoid. But Okay, hopefully it's not that bad and he can continue. I don't even know where he ends up in the end. But who is behind him? Sandel? Yeah. Still have to make the pit stop or not? No. Yeah, I think so. He's still on the soft compound tires here. Super soft, I have to say. Oh yeah. Malone still driving. In the end, he was on 2 laps. And I think he's unlapping himself here. Ain't still close to Georgiades, or is he on a different lap as well? I cannot follow this anymore, man. It's ridiculous. Not much close racing here. Or Georgiades, yeah. Okay, he's within that second on Bernardi. Maybe he can... Alright, that was not the best corner of Stefano. Georgiades coming close. Do you have the DRS and can you make a move here maybe? What? He does not have the DRS? He's just out. That must have been a thousandth of a second then. And Bernardi does have the DRS on Malone still. And now Georgiades does have it. Let's take a look at this. I have to say, Constantinon is driving really well on this track. He must have driven here before. Taking really good lines. Having good traction through this corner because that's really difficult on that particular corner. And then is he going for a move? Not yet. Forcing Stefano to the inside so his exit will not be so great, I think. And now and Bernardi goes wide. Was that the DRS line? Are you serious? Oh, he still has it. That must have been close. I'm not sure. Was that actually the DRS line? DRS was screwed up anyway, but let's take a look. Yeah, he definitely goes. I think that the line has to be earlier then. But nevertheless, Kierkegaard is making a position here. And having the DRS. And again, no DRS for Bonardi here. That's really strange. Alright, we are gonna drive on board with Lucas for a while. Close to Jeroen. Jeroen close to Antich on his turn. Ooh, and a moment for Lucas. That is costing you some time, but let's take a look if he can come back at him. No DRS this time for him. But still, he has good straight line speed here. Is he having DRS this time around? Also not, but nevertheless, he's coming close to Jeroen. Let's take a look. Can he make a move? Definitely have good pace around here. Coming closer to Jeroen. And there he goes to the inside. But Jeroen wants to... Okay. Looking good here. Jeroen never wants to give up a position. Lucas coming. Look at the mirror. There he comes. And then Jeroen wants to stick in here. And that is beautifully done by Lucas Balsarek to stick to the inside then. And someone went off there, and Jeroen is going to the pits. Was it Bonatti or was it Antich maybe? Going too fast for this corner. Yeah, he's taking the safe line there. Okay. Yeah, it is difficult all the time when you have the DRS. The speed, the straight line speed is different. Braking points are changing, and yeah, you can outbrake yourself simply, as we can see here. Taking the safe line. Okay, safe, not really safe, but safe enough. Okay, good rejoin and continue on. But this is taking you another lap. Hassan is in the lead, driving a lonely race, I can imagine. Okay. Another go for Antich. Was Bonatti not left here? No, it was not. It's just for position here. So Bonatti is doing a good job this time around. Lucas still close with all those guys. Valdemar, Stefano. Oh, in a little bit of a moment, but well recovered. This is gonna take a long time to look at the... Sandel for a move on Stefano, and then, oh my god, Bonatti is losing out so many positions. First to Antich, and then Valderon was, and then you can know this is gonna be frustrating and going for a late braking move there, but you don't have the DRS anymore. So that means that Lucas can get back at you. No, Bonatti has the DRS. Ah, that DRS line is really strange. But never mind. The second long straight here will be for Lucas, and there he can do another try. And Bonatti again braking really late. He really wants to defend his position very hard. And you can see what that does to the cars in front. You're losing out on them, at least. But fighting close is of course exciting. Good focus on the exit here, Lucas. You did very well. And then you can finally make that move, but can you get out of that second? I hope you can. I'm not sure. Yes, he... No, he cannot. Oh, Bonardi, hang in there, buddy. And now he's out. So that means that we don't have close racing anymore. But we see Jorrit in the pit. Where will he rejoin? Who is third at this moment in time? Who knows? Who can tell? Whoa! That is not right. Caught that on camera, buddy. This is crossing the pit exit line. That's not the way to go. So you get a penalty for that. In the end, there were a lot of penalties that I had to take care of, and no reports either. And I have to say, you know, I don't know. I need more work from your guys. I have to be strict for one time because come on, I cannot do everything by myself, man. And all the work is coming on my back, and it's taking me hours and hours and hours. It's too much to do a report. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna skip. I think we've seen enough. Of course, my congratulations to Zavats Petsanets. Well done. You really deserve the race win this season, and finally there you got it. Also to Jorrit Jit for his second place. Well done. And also to Rafael Costre. Congratulations with your third place, your podium. So, okay. See you next time.